Hey everyone, today I'll be taking a look at the Alchemix platform, what they offer, a brief overview of how it works, and the recent reverse rug that happened just yesterday. So first of all, they've got the ALCX token, which is basically their governance token, which governs Alchemix, how it works, and their protocol. Next they've got their Alchemix USD, ALUSD, which is basically their US dollar stablecoin used on their platform. Next we've got the Alchemix ETH, ALETH, and yep, you guessed it, it's their Alchemix version of ETH, which is pegged to the price of Ether. So a brief summary of how it works is you deposit DAI or ETH to take out a loan and mint their ALUSD or ALETH token. And if you want, you can pay back the loan straight away, or you can actually let the loan pay back itself, because Alchemix uses your DAI and ETH in Yearn and other yield interest protocols. But now for the recent reverse rug, over on the incident page, which happened just yesterday, they write that some people that used the ALETH vault, so anyone who deposited ETH to take out a loan and get ALETH, they discovered they had no outstanding debt. So even though they deposited ETH, got ALETH, some people found out that they actually still had their ALETH. They could also withdraw their original ETH and hold on to their ALETH tokens. So what the Alchemix team did, they got everyone together, paused the contract, and at this time in other blocks, we can see average transaction prices were between 15 and 16 Gwei, but they obviously had to rush it through real fast, and they paid 100 Gwei, so you know they mean business. So how this actually happened was actually a bug on the Alchemix side. So they wrote there was an issue with the deployment script of the ALETH vault, which somehow created additional vaults, and then the protocol used the wrong index, and that caused the outstanding rewards to be calculated wrong, which forced the protocol to accidentally unlock the ETH that was being used as collateral. So unlike a lot of projects on the Binance Smart Chain, where the users get rugged, this time no one actually lost their ETH except Alchemist, because they could withdraw their ETH at any time even though they shouldn't have been able to. So what they did, they fixed up the bug and redeployed it. So what's happening now is Alchemix have increased their protocol fee to get a bit of extra revenue to fill up the ETH they lost, and these fees will go to making sure that the ALETH tokens are actually backed by ETH, so ALETH doesn't lose its ETH peg. And Alchemix have actually used some of their treasury funds to help ensure that ALETH is still backed by ETH, and they're even selling some of their DAI they've got in their treasury for ETH as well. So thankfully, but not thankfully for the Alchemix team, they only lost about 2,600 ETH, which is about 6.5 million at this time, but thankfully no users had to bite the bullet this time. If you liked that video, consider leaving a like. If you want to have a chat, why not join my Discord server below. Okay, thanks, bye.